professional streamer, by the way. Well, hello everybody. I'm Mario. I haven't streamed for a while. Right now, I'm streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time. I hope everybody's doing well. Today's gonna be very special. I'm gonna play a game called Hand of Fate, and some of the time, or actually most of the time, you are going to decide how I play the game through a poll. So basically, gonna have three choices, and you're just gonna type vote 1 or 2 or 3, depending on your opinion. So I'm not gonna delay this more. People who are watching from YouTube, I think the feature of voting is only on Twitch. If there's something wrong, just let me know. And here we go. How's the quality, guys? Whoever is watching, is it good? Is it bad? I am originally from Egypt. Why? So, you guys ready for the journey? Let's go. And thanks for Sickness and Abdo for following. Why wouldn't it be from an Egyptian dude?
Are fading even now, gone to form the soul of the game we play. These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life, death, and vengeance. We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
Oh, this is like I'm choosing a male for female character. And don't underestimate Egyptian people. By the way, I am originally from Egypt, currently not there, so yeah.
These cards
أتكلم عربي
represent
لو
your
في ناس
history
تانية إنجليزي. صباح
and our
الفل.
game. We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore,
I'm talking
these
English as
cards
universal
must
for
guide
people,
you
you know.
to my side. Let us see what the journey holds. The fool steps into nothingness because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
Okay, here we go. You stumbled many miles through this forest in search for the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father amulet. Okay. And here we go. Let's start this. Gonna alt tab a lot. Okay. So the poll has started. Just type I'm mostly a YouTube person, so you guys vote with I think exclamation mark vote 1 or 2. And it shows like how many votes on top. I think. Let me try again. Oh, here we go. Right? Why it's not working? Yeah, it's underscore vote 1. Am I missing something here? Cloudbot. I forgot to mod it. Okay, hold up. Sorry for not responding. I'm just like trying to fix this. I don't know why it's not working. Could be. Hello, Panda. Okay, let me. It's not voting like this. It's underscore vote and then space 1. But yeah. Hold up. I thought I got it to work. Don't know why it didn't. Pull. And it doesn't work on YouTube, sorry. Not underscore. I'm trying. Forgive me. Okay, starting poll now. And let's try again. I think there's some sort of a delay, you know. I am. Why is everybody asking this? Okay, well, I'm gonna do it manually then without the polling system. Okay, so majority. So, should I move closer to the eavesdrop or keep my distance? يا عم والله بتكلم عربي بس في انجلش في ناس من امريكا هنا برضو. Okay. So, the stream. What should I do? Move close or keep my distance? Just type one or two. And now it can work for both, you know, YouTube and Facebook and Twitch. Okay. So we have one. Colton, okay.
Every element of the game has been improved, even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry. You will soon understand the nuances.
Okay. That was a choice as well. Never mind, I thought I can open them all. So, creeping forward, you overhear their leader spouting orders. It's simple, he says. The idiots walk down the road. You push over a tree and jump out, and they will be too scared to put up a fight. You will be rich. Why don't we just jump out and stab him? One retorts. Another hooded figure chimes in. Yeah, corpses don't put up a fight either. It is a little bit creepy, but you'll actually enjoy it. Frustration rises in the leader's voice. The Empire does not care. If a few farmers lose some sprouts but drop a corpse on the royal road, and the place will be filled with soldiers before you have even spent the coin. We don't need the trouble. Now quiet, here they come. You soon spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to the market. And I got 3. Okay, my fellas. The thieves fell the tree into the path, and unsuspecting farmers leap out, weapons brandished. Give us all your food. So should I leap to the farmers' defense, offer the help to the farmers, warning them it won't come for free, or help the thieves with their extortion? 1, 2, or 3? Should I help the farmers, help the thieves, or help the farmers but telling them it's gonna be at cost? Chat, this is your moment. Okay. So I help the farmers. Sickness says 1. Where's the rest? People! Okay, I'm gonna help the farmers. You draw your weapon with practice skill. Well, you hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this. I will meet you up when you're done. And this is where we go in. So, do you thug violence for the sake of violence? Theft for the sake of money. Thieves attack frequently. Right. Thieves attack frequently and evading standard attacks, making heavy weapon less effective. Okay. So this is how I do. Attack, defend. Left shift control ability, F for finisher, space. Okay. Oh wow. The controls are kind of wonky. Right. Okay, so my health is down by a bit. Never mind. The farmers fumble and their haversacks in gratitude. Thank you, adventure. I'm sure that after they took our food, they would have taken our lives as well. So I get 7 food, another 5. Okay. You fall on the food. You fall on the food with sigh. Laying bread in your mouth, quell with hunger. Okay, so I used 1 food and get some health. This is nice. Consumed 1 food. I don't have a lot of what's it called, commands in the Twitch chat because I don't stream much, but I'm gonna add some more. There you must still have it. You said on your feet determined to find him. So this is the quest: find the leader of the thieves, retrieve your amulet. What should I do? Oh, map. Okay. Oh. So this is like the next step. While enjoying the moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's Goblin, dressed in what must pass for a goblin finery. From beneath a filthy fox pelt serving as an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Well, I did not, mod the bots yet. This is why the pulling was not working. Aha, I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get over this with quickly if I have any hope of getting to all the people on the list before sunrise. It lowers a sack from its shoulder. Now, from within my sack, I can conjure whatever your heart desires. Yes, I do. It's discord.io /we-support-us. It's a group that I'm having for all the people to support other content creator, whether they are streamer, YouTubers, even if they are musicians, singers, artists that can draw, for example, any kind of art. I'm gonna type it in the chat. Hold up. Oops. Discord.io /support. So, new plan then. The goblin pulls out his last trinket. So, 1, 2, or 3. Warrior's axe, soldier's sword, or a shield. Okay, I guess I'm gonna take the shield then. One-handed wind required. Yeah, it is. It's how can I say this? In Discord, either you pay money to get a fixed Discord link to your server, or you can do it this way so that I will have it like always. If you type the same link, you will always get to that server because you know it's randomly generated if you don't pay money, and it's only for I think 1 hour. Anyway, so one-hand weapon required, used to defend or deflect damages.
A simple defense. You can do better given time.
A wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The goblin runs off into the night, his box wig flapping in the evening breeze. Can change equipment in the inventory. Okay. Do I have an inventory? Oh. So the cards are cards for my equipment as well. Nice.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
Oh. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two. You follow the song through thicket and stream until you find an open glade bathed in the golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent like the boughs of a forest. Has been 20 winters since I had a visitor, her voice in a whisper. Yet it thunders in your ears. You may visit me when you are in need, adventurer.
This is yours now. Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
Okay.
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all. Or at least, started it all for you.
Okay. A trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers leads you to the thieves who had stolen your amulet. It seems their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surround their farmer leader, weapons drawn. So the leader. It's very nice to, you know, how can I say that? It presents the game in cards format, like what you have, your health, your armor, and the enemies as well. Like, what are you gonna face? Like, for example, 4 enemies and their leader. Okay. Whoever heard of a thief talk about fair shares spits one. You turn up and boss us around. You barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I've stabbed someone. Days. Okay. The leader notices you're approaching and waves you over. It's just a male, and you will see him, and I think we're gonna fight this time. So you're gonna see him as well. So, the leader notices you approaching and waves over. As much as I'd love to continue this discussion regarding stabbings, I'm afraid I have an urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, "Keep me alive and there will be plenty of gold for your trouble." So, tell him gold cannot replace the amulet he stole, or tell him he will pay blood in his thievery. Oh, well, it's a normal character. It doesn't have like a simple name, or it's not an anime character, it's just like a basic one. So, 1 or 2? Tell the leader that the gold cannot replace the amulet that he stole from me, or tell him that he will pay your blood for his thievery. So basically, this one is gonna make me, I think, he's gonna give me the amulet if I save him, and this one is gonna make me fight him. 2? Okay, fighting him there it is. Who grins, here's a thought. Does it have to be my blood specifically? Kill my associate and I would gladly return your amulet. ever reliable, the thieves draw their blades to mug you. The leaders hurries away to hide. Give us your stuff or I'll stab you up, growls one of them. You consider the options. Should I fight? Or give them all my food and gold? Okay, I'm not gonna give you my food and gold. Sorry. Okay, so this is like the ferry. That's one down. With the battle resolved, the thieves' leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. He holds out a hand. The name is Malak Lips, Bard Extraordinaire. His smile fades under you withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hand in surrender. Wait, let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm not upstanding citizen. I'm an upstanding citizen. Just like you, I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for a greater good. No, really, they were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look. Pulls out an amulet from his pocket and presses it into your hand. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh, Malak Lips says, scratching his head. He opens a small sachet. So which one is yours? So there are 4. Interesting. There's a fur one. I should have it. Let's choose your father amulet. This is interesting. The Sun King amulet. It suits you. Your very similar facial structure. Say, you know what? I'm lonely. You are lonely. We should work together. You have befriended Malak Lips, the trickster. You should probably get to know one another, seeing as we are going to be friends for life. Malak Lips says, tell me where you're from. Oh, hello. Oh. This is hairstyle. Wow, so this is the character creation menu? Nice. And that's the color. That is a very nice way for a character creation after an intro. From the Easter Belt, hey, you don't say. Good swords from the Easter Belt, very trusting. Oh, by the way, I mean we friend owe me money, or to Vagnus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Mirrorbridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Malaclif's eyes are pretty traitor hiking up the road, so it'd be best if you get the gold and meet you there. So, a new chapter.
Smaller pieces of our fates shattered into fragments. Collect enough, and your reward will come in time.
Dice as
These
well.
dice are another small game embedded in our game.
Yeah.
The dice are fair, and thus you have lost this round.
Okay. Sup, Shinobi, how are you? What do you think of the stream? And welcome. Oh. So basically, because the poll system did not work because I am a noob, I don't stream much, here's how it's gonna go. Sometimes we're gonna get some options here, and what you're gonna do is just type a number, like if you want first choice, second choice, third choice, and so on. Oh yeah. So, you're shocked by roll and strength. You learn not to underestimate acrobats or halflings. You're knocked out of the first round. You received only patents. Nice. What I like about this game, how can I say that? It introduces everything in cards wise. Like, there's my health, there's my food. That every turn I take, I consume one food and regain my health, and there is gold as well. And soon you will also see my. It was even the character creation was about cards.
The roads have become even more deadly since the Empire has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? So, if I can choose to assist the distressed woman, or refuse to help, but this I have to roll a dice and it has to be 12. So which one I should choose? 1 or 2? Waiting for the votes. You guys play the game? Okay, we have a 1. Oh, hello, Abdul. Sorry, I didn't notice you there. Okay, we have 2 1s. Shinobi, what do you think? You there, buddy? You got 1 or 2? Okay, I guess the majority for now is 1. Let's go. So I have to roll the dice and get 12, huh? Nice.
Victory. You are learning.
Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this as a token of gratitude. Got 10 health. Nice. More. Nice. You thank the woman and continue on your way.
Celebrations in aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Oh, for sure, Abdul. Look, this is called a Hand of Fate. Basically, there's a story, like fortune teller and explain the cards for you and tells you about your fate. But this one, you choose your fate by going through the cards. Every card tells a small story, and that story is situational. Like, for example, right now, nearing the sleeping hamlet of Dulwich, you find a villager in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity corners a larger paper and wood statue. Okay, that's a strange word. Depictating fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizard man. And then you have like few choices. Follow the parade, ask a local about what is going on, or carry on your way. Every one of those has like its own consequences, its own result, and it changes your fate. Sometimes you have to fight people, and by fighting those people, you can either lose or win, giving you, more consequences. You get gold, you lose health, you get more equipment, so on and so forth. So it's very, very, very well made. Right now, the chat is playing the game, not me. Like, you are playing this game. You are choosing between, like, my fate and my choices. So, should I follow the parade, ask local about what's going on, or carry on your way? I know. Look, it's not a card game. You will see in a bit. The card game is just a part of it. Card games, card game bore me like Hearthstone and stuff like that. 1 or 2. No, make a choice. Don't tell me 2 stuff. Is it 1 or 2? Welcome back, Sickness. Okay, we have a 1. Shinobi, what do you think? 1? Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, Abdul. Trolling as always. Why not? Okay, mostly 1. We go for 1. Oh, okay. I'm reading it every time. Okay, I'm starting reading from this one as well. The parade ends in the town square. You watch as the villager takes turns smashing the statue with a club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. A local notices your interest and asks you if you would like a turn. So, should I join in with the destruction or watch a local go first? By the way, how is the audio quality? Can you guys hear me well? Okay. We have 2 and 2. Vindrex. Oh, you played this game. Okay. Okay, that's good. The quality is good. So we go with the local. You allow a young girl to go ahead of you in the queue, an act of courtesy that grants you the opportunity to see how this works. The crowd cheers enthusiastically as the child smacks the lizardman's ankle with the club and gathers a few coins and wraps the sweatbread that fall out. As soon as your turn, you accept the blindfold and take the club in your hand. Huge success, and failure. Those are my 4 options. So, from left to right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, got 4. 2. 2. Okay, the majority so far is 2. We're going for 2 then. Failure! You failed me! Okay. You wield the club with all your strength, however, the blindfold affects your balance and you bring the weapon down on your foot. Ouch! Oh. So basically, there is 5 and 10 damage of those. So again, 1, 2, 3, or 4. While you're typing your votes, I want to thank you all for coming around and hanging with me and enjoying this piece of art. Okay. 2, 3, 1. Okay, we're split way. We're so split. No, where are you? Okay, well, I will side with Shinobi this time. Because I'm counting as a vote. Okay. Okay. Well, we got the lowest one. Nice. This is good. Engulfed in shame, you leave the town to their celebration and hope no tales are told of that day. So left or right? Left is 1, right is 2. I think there is a delay on the stream. Sorry about that, Abdul. Okay. 2 is right. Left. Right, right. Okay. 3 rights and 1 left.
Here we come to the end.
It's a dead drop.
Running errands for mages.
Sickness. Thank you for the host.
I dare say.
With 1 viewer, but still, thanks for the host. Man, I wonder when will I ever have like 100 viewers or even more? A dream. You arrived at Murbridge as the sun began to dip below the horizon. You find Metaclips pursuing a selection of cheese by the market. Ah, if it isn't a good friend of the adventurer. Did you bring the gold? Vignes has arranged to meet at the graveyard. Oh. Ah. Thank you. Yeah, 10 years, it sounds about right, Abdul. So 2, I'm gonna keep exploring before I go to the graveyard? Okay. Shinobi says 1. Abdo. Abdo. 1 or 2, yeah, Abdo. Okay, 2, 2, 2. We get like 3 2s and 1 1. Okay.
Water is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface.
Okay,
What is it you're thinking of? What concern is worrying at your mind? Let it fall into the waters beneath.
While crossing a stone bridge, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. That means 4 bandits, okay. You could stand and fight the fiends or throw yourself into the mercy of the river below. Should I stand and fight or just leap in the river? One or 2, guys. Okay, 1, 1. I think Shinobi will always be like, hey, fight, don't throw yourself in the river. Kick that dude. Alright. Alright, Shinobi. Thanks for being there. I hope that I'll catch you later, or even, join us from, from your cell phone or something. Okay, so we are fighting. And you're leaving in the good part, damn it. Ready your weapon. And I think Abdul was asking me, like, this is a boring game card? It's not. The first line of defense against any who would question the Empire. No, we're not dead. Hold up. We're gonna start fighting. By the way, you take part in fighting. Empire enemies wear an armor that reduces damage by 3, rendering light weapons less effective. Now you see why I'm told Shinobi this is a very bad time to leave. Like the best time. Very. Okay, didn't lose much health this one. Having spilled your enemy's blood, you search for bodies for anything useful. I gain 1 equipment. So should I go for the warrior axe or the sword? Well, I'm good. You know, maybe I sound younger than I am, but I'm definitely 33. I'm so sad. I'm a grandpa. Okay, swords. On swords. Okay. Dendrex, your son is 31. Wow. Okay then. And I thought I was old. Okay. Okay, guys. 1 sword. Anybody is gonna say anything else or sword? صايم الحقة. Okay. I guess 1 set sword. I'm gonna take the sword. So, it has critical strike. Perform a powerful strike that causes 250 damage on a single target when activated. Riposte against northerns. Riposte against... Plans 150 damage. Deals for 100 damage. Can riposte between enemy combo attacks. Additional defense. Okay, I'm gonna take it. And 10 health, back to 100. So we're now going to the graveyard, which is the next one. You wondered whether the spot was chosen for its seclusion or for easy body disposal. Cygnus greets Malaclypse with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all. And with a lackey in tow, we had our doubts, you know. Oh, greed anarchist, huh? Cygnus cracks his knuckles and giggles. Well, now Malaclypse convinced me. What to stop me from cutting your heads off your head today? You reveal your gold to Malaclypse. Scrounge in his pocket for the sum too. Who took my fucking gold? What the fuck? The skimpy satchel of coins lands at Venus' feet with a clink that echoes in the dead silence of cemetery. You lose 15 gold. Things didn't go quite as planned, Malaclypse says. Worry obvious in his voice. It's time's all over. Purse string are tighter than ever. I'm sorry, Mal. Cygnus grinned. The guild bosses can't allow debts to go unpaid, especially from a heretic like you. Guess he's going to fight. Oh. Cygnus the Grey is treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Anarchists throw flaming bombs that causes fire damage. Your armor's no use to be here. Wow. I'm sorry. Oh, it's an F, not E. Okay. And the finisher. Malacliffe scratched his chin thoughtfully. It seems you could do with somebody's savvy to help you navigate these tricks. Oh yeah, finisher. Mortal Kombat style. So, to help you navigate this tricky matter of diplomacy, like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let us discuss our partnership over an ale or two. So, guys, if you like this content, by the way, it is saved. It's gonna be a VOD or a video of it on YouTube as well, because I am streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. So, yep, you can see yourself doing the same chat and same craziness over there. The web, I think the link in the description on Twitch, or you can type on YouTube Mario WT. Here, a self-promotion. Nice.
Well done. You have cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
Oh, I unlocked new cards. Okay, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Come on, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, Sickness. What do you stream? I'm more of a YouTuber than a streamer, so yeah. Oh, I got all of them? I can. Oh, duh. The Market Thief, Taurus. Well, I don't stream much because the internet sucks. I do more of YouTube videos, walkthroughs, playthroughs.
Welcome to my challenges.
Tips and tricks, news.
Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
Okay. So I finished the Fool, now I'm going to the Magician. Wow! This is
Nothing
another?
here is coincidence. The answer to every question is in the cards if you but look.
So Companion 1 encounters 5, equipment 5. I can choose what I have from the cards I unlocked. That's interesting. So I have 5 encounters and equipment. Here's the thing, Sickness. I don't have a lot of followers here, or people do not come often. So this is what put me off, like, before. How can I say this? I'm trying to make good content, but I don't know how to market them. So this is my problem.
A casual call to heroism. How many adventures start thus?
But I'm gonna keep on streaming for sure.
For 100
Hopefully.
years I have thought about
Hopefully.
nothing but the game. I was defeated. It is true. I became complacent long before then. I thought I knew everything about the game and what it could be. Now you see before you the extent of my research. I have crafted this game anew.
So basically every time you start the game there's a new game in it. Same principle but still new story. Anyway, for whoever is watching, if you are a streamer or content creator, I made a Discord server. It's called We Support Us, and this is basically you can promote yourself there, post your videos, your art when you're streaming. You know, put your link there when you are just tell us like, hey, I'm streaming now, and all what is required from you in return is watch others. Okay. So again, this is the Discord server. It's not restricted to streaming only or making videos only. You can be a singer, you can be a music producer, you can be somebody who can draw. And it's not like people who is
I'm
asking
right
like,
here,
hey,
and we have
I
things
want
to
your
do.
money to do that. All what's needed is just to support other people. Even if you want to start, just let me know and I'm gonna help you like start your stream or teach you how to edit, stuff like that. So, the Whisper speaks of trouble at the age of the Empire. Town of West End is suffering against all the blight. So, should I go to Westwind or find out more about Westwind? What do you think, guys? One or two? Okay, we got a 2. Nice. No, actually, if I think if I head to Westwind, I will just go to that level. If I find out more about Westwind, it's gonna be more exploration, other cards. YouTube. I have been doing YouTube content for about 7 years, but I'm not like consistently on it. The last few months I was consistent more on YouTube. About streaming, I think I started here and there, but consistently, I think like the last 2 months, about 5 streams or 6 streams, something like that. On YouTube, my uploads is about every other day, like maybe 1 video every 2 days, or if it's like a good game, I can upload like various parts and or various videos in the same day. I'm gonna find out more about Westwind. Yes, that's true. That's true, Vendrex. So, what do you want to know? Ask about the Empire protection. Ask what makes Westwind special. Ask where Westwind is. Or that's enough for now. Oh, that's enough for now is just like ending it. So, what makes Westwind special? I've traveled far to escape the oppression of the Empire. Westwind gave me my freedom, but I intend to return the favor. What about the protection? A small garrison is meant to be protecting the town, but apparently they are either all dead, missing, or drunk. Ask where Westwind is. Westwind sits on the outer edge of the Empire, while the Emperor focuses on the capital, its noble and merchant, as at its fringes are neglected. Okay, so let's head to Westwind. You return to the markets and ask of any if any traders headed to Westwind might need an escort. There are 3 options. Welcome, Abdul. I was wondering where you went. Where did you go? رحت فين يا ولد? So, there are 3 options. Should I go with a stonemason, a food wagon, or a weaponsmith? One, 2, or 3, boys. Oh, okay. Explains a lot. I'll actually have to go to eat. I will have like a 5-minute break or something very soon. So, 3. Sickness, 1, 2, or 3. 2. My vote is with 3 actually. So now 3 of 2 and 1 of 2. Food is better? Food is better if I wanted to regen my health. But weapon is having more weapon on the go. I think. Maybe you're still hungry. Did you eat well? So, you arrange an uncomfortable ride jammed with in among the many tools of weaponsmith headed to the far west. Yes. So I have a sword and I can equip the axe. Oof. 21 damage instead of 13. Would you like to equip the warrior's axe? Yes. You arrive at the town of Westwind. To defend the town, you will need to locate many Empire soldiers as you can before the Blight invades.
Let us learn what sort you are. Strong? Clever? Wise? The circumstances under which you come here put the lie to that.
Okay, go into the arm wrestling. Here we go. Yay! Roland is no match for his strength. He gives a disappointed backflip off the table and collects his mirror wailing, then carts off the door. 10 more gold, nice. You take your reward from the purser on the way out to the tavern. When you return, you will compete the next round for a larger prize. So every time you play the game, it's getting harder and more rewarding. Interesting.
The Empire reaches too far. The North has gone from a loose collection of tribes to something to truly fear.
Oh, of course. Of course, who doesn't know? This is one of the reasons that made my content is not as much on YouTube. I had to... I know, of course, the computer was not that great. It used to take about 8 hours to upload one video. Okay, so fight. Fight to free them, pay to free them. 10 gold. I have 20 gold, by the way. And leave. We have one fight. Abdo, fight or pay? Where is Sickness? Is he in the quarantine or something? Sickness. Okay, so another fight. One-handed weapon recommended against Northern. You can exchange weapon in your inventory. Okay, so against those people, one-handed weapon like a sword is better than having an axe. Should I still go with an axe? Oh, never mind. There, he's not giving me much of a choice.
Let us see if the mage can help you here.
Wait, I have a mage that can fight with me? Nice. Oh, mana clips. Magician, Jester, and a Vagabond. When it activated, mana clips cast a protective spell that can be a block single hit. So there's an...
Nothing else, I'll get a song out of this.
Oh! Okay, okay. So if it's red, I have to dodge. If it's green, I have to block. Oh, I just downloaded this game actually. This is why I'm playing it now, but I play a lot of games. But I don't like playing online games while I'm streaming because, you know, the internet's that bad. Let's, I play Apex Legends, I play League of Legends. I hate League of Legends sometimes, but... what else do I play? Heroes of the Storm, Paladins. I play... Outriders. What else do I play? I play a lot of games. Rage, nah, I didn't play Rage, I guess. So, Soldier Sword, Cardinal Blade. Cardinal is 18, and Soldier Sword is 15. So it's, of course, the... What did I just do? Damn, I picked a bad sword. Okay, never mind. So I gained 2 recruits.
Your supplies are
My
running
health.
low. Make your choices carefully.
No, I don't play Fortnite at all. I don't like this game. So, I have a shopkeeper now. I can buy equipment, buy food, buy healing, buy stuff. I'm actually gonna buy foods. Because I only have 2. Food is basically your turns, like how many spaces you can go. Gonna go with 3 foods. Fortnite, really? I'm gonna also buy healing. Gonna get 10 health. Okay, back. I can sell equipment. Oh! Only those? Okay, never mind. If you play Apex Legends, you will not play Fortnite, because for me, Fortnite building and fighting at the same time, it has just some bullshit that I don't like, that's all. Okay, Warzone is very good, graphically wise, has a lot of cheaters, and its freaking updates is just
Life
enormous.
In exchange
I hate
for
it for
life.
that. As you hike through the mountains one fine day, you come across an injured traveler. Though he's clearly deeply wounded and barely moving, you sense something disturbing about the cloaked figure and approach with caution. "You, mortal, come here," the creature commands with his voice rasping. "I need sustenance to heal myself, and you will provide it." You draw your weapon, and the beast weakly raises his arm to defend itself. "So, spare me, and I will make you worth a while. So, should I accept the offer, not kill him, or ask how, or finish him?" I feel like most of you are gonna finish him. So, 1, 2, or 3. Finish him. Okay, that's 1. Okay. The creature dies with a shudder. They search him for anything useful. I got 15 gold.
Here we begin to see one of the small ways I've changed the game. Each challenge differs both in their rules and their objectives. Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
Okay. The West Wind Tower bell chimes feverishly. The town crier blows. They are corrupted inside the town. They broke through the sewers and into Lau's Lane. Our brave soldiers have gone down there to sort it out. You have to find Westwind few remaining soldiers huddled at the entrance to its poorest area. Loose Lane? That Lewis Lane. It's not. It's all LOU. So Loose Lane. Okay, YouTube. It's just type Mario WT, no spaces, or I can. I talk here if I have people to talk to. I don't think on YouTube I talk much. I do talk, but not a lot. If you're there, you're gonna find some montages, and finally I got like 100 subscribers over there, so I made a special video over there. Yes, 7 years. You heard me right. Anyway, so I made a special one there, and I think I'm talking a lot over there. Anyway, so Vindruk said 1, join the soldiers. Why what? So I joined the fight against the corrupted. Dude, I wish. As I said, I suck at marketing. Even though I'm not like being like overconfident or anything, I think my content is good. I have a lot, like I spend a lot of effort on it. Welcome back. So, the first touches of corruption bring forward the darkest element of the victim. Affected enemies are feeble. Causing them to become knocked down when health is low. Use a finisher before they recover. Okay. Flawless victory. With the corruption threat removed, you ensured that these soldiers survived the aid town's defense. You gain 3 recruits. Nice. The soldiers help you scavenge what you can from the remains of the poor souls taken by the corruption. And I found equipment. A shield. Yes, equip it. I gain 3 more food. Nice. That means 3 more turns. So, upper right. Come on, people. Upper right. Right. There's one right. Okay. Okay, go on right then.
Your companion has his own story to tell. We must wonder if this is a tale of a hero or a villain.
We arrive at the city market to meet with Maleklips' associate. You find him sitting in a blanket with the stair gates. You cannot tell whether it's his goblin, human, or an animated pile of greasy rags. A few wilted daisies and duckweed tied to the rope are flopped on the ground around him. Merc, Maleklips calls to the creature. Arms are outstretched. I have a favor to ask of you, my handsome friend. The greasy goblin man raises a hand to stop the bard's rattle. 10 golds first, you know that. Should I give the goblin 10 gold or not give him gold? I have 17 gold, by the way. So 1 or 2? 1. Give the goblin gold. Okay. Abdo, sickness. Seems that they are dead. Okay. I'm gonna give the goblin 10 gold. When Maleklips steps forward as Merc counts the coin. Merc, old bean. The bard looks furtively around before quickly waving his shoulder. I require help in removing a certain illness. Merc considers Maleklips for a while. That kind of information costs more than a few coins. You explore indigently. I will require a test of skill from him. He turns and points at you. Pick the flower and eat it. The greasy flowers display his mirth wares. Maleklips nod if this were at their request. So should I eat a daisy? Eat a forget-me-not. Eat the luminous purple flower. Luminous purple flower. Okay. Anybody else gonna give me another vote? Okay. The flower has a crispy burnt texture. Oh. No. So 6, 2, and 4. This is 12. I need to reroll one. Reroll. Yay! It is a very cool game. Merc watches eagerly as you begin to choke. Malaclips, for his part, shows some sign of concern. Your eyes bulge, and Walter, suddenly someone begins slapping you on the hard on the back. You cough, and a hard lump falls out of your mouth. It's the solid gold statue of the Merc. What the? Okay. Malaclips cheers while you catch your breath. Merc nods, happy with the results? He beckons Malaclips closer. Of those of us left, you should seek Era of the Veil. You may know something of the cure. Lester Hirsch is hiding out in the underneath.
Let us discover what the next chapter in our dear bard's tale will be.
Oh no, not her. Malaclips, raising his neck tall nervously. The greasy goblin man giggles manically. Yes, her. She'll likely eat your bones before she'll let you speak. Now, if you excuse me, I have a business to run. With that, Malaclips' associate turns away and hurls a bouquet at the shockingly passerby. Flowers, fresh flowers, bring them or eat your eyes.
In my day, thieves kept their distance. None would pickpocket a mage for fear of failure, or worse, success.
The market bazaar of a hive is a hive of activity. Traders from across the land pull out passerby to sell their wares. As the sun beats down on the crowded street, you pause briefly to draw water from the fountain. You feel something tug on the inside of your tunic. Turning quickly, you discover a pickpocket making off with some of the belongings. What? Got pain 20? What the hell is that? Ah, I clicked by mistake. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I think it's something related with pain. Who's still alive? Okay. Dangerous. You're the only one alive here? Okay. Ow. The Tangle Maze appeal proved too much for you, and the thief makes their escape.
Commerce thrives in even the
Sure.
most unusual of locations.
Give me food. Need a lot of food. Oh, I have 0 gold. That hurts. I think I'm gonna sell some equipment. But I need food. I'm gonna use the axe, even though it's 21. Wait a second. Can I equip this, then sell it? Nah, just the highest one. Dang. Sell the sword? Okay. And back and buy food. Can only buy 1 food. Or actually 2. 1 food. Okay.
Now your chance presents itself. At last, stand in the defense of the peasantry. What noble traits you display already.
Atop Westwind Town Hall is large bell tower. It is used to signal the day and of the workers and in the mine and surrounded the fields, but now it will summon Westwind defenders. Do you wish to summon soldiers you have recruited? Do I get the summoners, the people that I recruited, or just search for more recruits? I think I have 5. I remember I have 5 recruits already. So I think I'm just gonna ring the bell. As the night cloaks Westwind, you can sense the corruption rising from the shadows all around you. You survey any soldiers you've managed to recruit. You have gathered a large group of soldiers to defend your town. Defend the town. He's hoping you don't need any more. Oh my god! Didn't expect them to be 8 people. You must survive till morning when Imperial reinforcements will arrive. So, should I give a speech or remain silent? Remain silent? Give a speech? Give a speech, okay. Oh no. There is 1 fail and 3 actually 1 succeed and 3 fails. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Three. Okay. Yikes. I'm not moved by words and tense of people. Hi folks! Welcome. Thank you for the follow. As the final vestige of humanity are raised, the Terror walks. Use Bash to break the Terror corrupted armor and defeat it with a finisher before it regenerates. So I boats, you're around? Why? I was not joking when I said Chad chooses my fate. Oh no, I have the wrong equipment. Oh no. No.
By sea and sun, fate and fame!
Ow, my health? Really? That was tough until I knew how to do it. The learning curve.
A mighty creature of chaos felled by your power. Does it satisfy you? This bloodshed? Knowing those you destroy were once simple peasants, going about their day.
Once the corrupted behemoth falls, the rest of the minions flee. Their spirits broken, the soldiers erupt in cheers, praising your valor. You can rest until morning, ready to greet the reinforcement with a town already saved.
The magician returns to the deck, but now we only begin our stories of fate, folly, and magic. Do not think I'm satisfied with this, but at least we have a place to begin.
Told you. Did you watch the last fight?
Now you have learned the simplest of ways to build your deck. Each challenge will provide its own unique trials. Here are some more tools to keep you in good stead.
But wait, we finished the second story. Nice. I thought it was like on the way, like a boss fight, but it's just during the game, and the first one is just like
As you play, you will find more options open to you.
Oh.
Should you find yourself blocked or overly challenged, take the time to explore the board. Unlocking cards will give you options you have not yet considered.
So there's a dude who followed, but did not join the chat. I'm so sad. Well, guys, I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break, so don't go anywhere, or else, okay? I know there is no advertisement or anything. I'm just like taking a 5-minute break, you know, bathroom break and stuff. Oh yeah, right back. It's I_Mario, so I don't think there is somebody who's like me. Sorry about that. It took longer than expected. Are you guys still alive? That took 5 minutes. So, right, the Empress or the Emperor? Away, or the High Priestess? So, okay. Oh, thank you. I did not notice. All right. So, 1, 2, 3. High Priestess, the Empress, and the Emperor. One. Okay.
There is the small game, the game we play, and there is the great game, the game of life and death, the game I was once master of.
We are back. Just let me fix some stuff. Hello? Okay, now it's working. Hello. So, Shinobi, welcome back, and somebody else. Tigrivone? Tigervone? So, you... Hey, Vindarks. Where did you go? You just disappeared. Okay, good night. No, Vindarks. Vindarks just like disappeared for a bit. I took a like 5-minute break. I came back and people are gone. They left me alone. Joking. Some people stayed. Anyway, Shinobi, you left in the good. like when the game started to be good. Like it's not only card. You're eating a burger. Ooh, nice. Okay. That's me IRL. I'm very cartoonish. So, since people just came, there now we finished like chapter 1, chapter 2, and you have a choice for chapter 3. It's either the High Priestess, the Empress, and the Emperor. And here's how the game goes: you pick 1, 2, or 3. So 1, the High Priestess; 2, the Empress; and 3, the Emperor. Okay, so we have 1, 3. Okay. No, it's not a Easter egg, actually. This is the magic of it. It just have a passive animation and lip sync, and that's it. Okay, yeah. I know. Anyway, so we're going for the Emperor. No, it's not a Easter egg. I don't not I don't even have the webcam plugged in. So, encounters. I'm gonna get all the new encounters first, because the rest, I guess, we have experienced them. Yeah, I got 10 now. No, not at all. Look, for everybody, not only you, Ahmed. I am not offended or embarrassed quickly. I am very open-minded. If there is something got misunderstood, I will ask, what do you mean first before I start judging? Okay? So feel free to do whatever you want. And if it's out of line, I'm going to tell you, like, hey, this is a little bit out of line. And then, if you repeat it afterwards, you have been warned. I did encounter the new ones. Hold up. So this is 18, 15. Gonna get the 18 one. And the 21. This. The Bastion. And the Shield. Oh, I can pick only 3? Oh, I got already Shield. What is that? Oh, of course. But it's just like some of them are new to me. Anyway, I'm gonna take them all. Because I can. Let's start. Does the sound of the sound kind of muffled? Am I right? No, I don't mean the microphone. I mean the what's it called? The narrator. Exactly. I thought it was my headset first. This is why I plugged it out and plugged it in. Okay, I will restart the game then. Technical difficulty. Professional streamer, by the way. I don't think so. I don't know. It was free on the Epic Store 2 weeks ago, so I just like, hey, I'm gonna get that because I know that game is very good. So, yep. Is it better now? Still muffled? Still muffled. What the hell? Yeah, I unplugged it and plugged it again, so let me check what's wrong. Hmm. How about now? That is strange. Hello. Better? Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's continue then.
I have clawed my way back, beyond the 13 gates, to this mortal realm.
Why is it muffled? Okay. So we said we're going to the Emperor.
These foes I place before you, these rules, I do not know truly if they will train you for the challenges that Calus will place in your way. Of course, we know how this part of the story ends. The Emperor is merely the face on the throne. Behind him, the usurper pulls the strings. The one who sits upon the throne of life and death has a great influence upon the world. Their very soul permeates the lands and fills the hearts of the people.
Why your sound is so muffled? I hear like, I don't know why it's muffled. One second, guys. Well, I think it's my headset. Headset is dying, but okay. Moving on. So, the shrill voice of the town crier rings out across the market square. The Emperor himself seeks Adventurers Guild members. Urgent expedition vital to the safety of Empire. You spot a crowd of travelers weighed down with weapons and tools lingering nearby. The Empire is offering a reward just to set off the expedition, even more if you make it back. This is how desperate they are help. The dealer adds gold and gold counter on the map.
The Empire does not ask for much, but in the end, they take everything.
Nice. So, we have a new thing. It has the crown symbol. We had life, food. Food is like the number of your turns. Gold, and this crown thing. I don't know what that is. On arriving at the gate of the royal palace, an armed escort leads you directly to the Emperor's chambers. Fame, okay. The Emperor remains still and silent as his chief council lays out the expedition. Few relics from the last age still endures in this world. We had one in this very room until the last night. She gestures it to an empty pedestal. Not only must you reclaim the stolen symbol of our power, we ask that you gather its 3 sibling relics. So, explain that you're ready to go, ask who stole the artifact, or examine the pedestal. 1, 2, or 3, guys. Two. What do you mean you're eating? Eatings is for nerds. It's just, you know, sleep, game, and repeat. That's it. There's no, like, eat in the middle or anything. Anyway, so 2, to ask who stole the artifact. The evidence suggests a thief they seized on a weak spot on our guard's schedule. There are many treasures in the place. It is curious that this is all they stole. Oh, of course. You're a nerd and I'm a geek. A few relics from the last age still endure in this world. We had one of this very room until last night. She gestures an empty pedestal. Not only you must claim the stolen symbol of our power, we ask you that to gather 3 stolen relics. Oh, of course, the same thing. Never mind. So, examine the pedestal. An ornate pillow sits atop of a stone pillar. In the dust, you make out the shape of a jagged blade. Was ceremonial sword. It sat for decades under our protection. We're not protecting it, you understand? We're protecting those who would try to possess it. The blade is cursed. Its venom strike both wielder and foe in equal measures. Ooh. So we're ready to go. Hold adventure. It took skilled and dangerous thieves to steal the artifact. We need to ensure you'll be safe out there. See our training officer on the way.
A keen eye will notice that themes repeat themselves. Events too. The wheel ever turns.
Okay, thieves are coward at heart. They will dodge the heaviest attacks, just as they dodge their civic duty. A swift blade is best to defeat them. Here, try this out. Dual-wield weapons are effective against fast enemies like thieves, but are weak against armored enemies like Empire.
I never understood the duel. If you're at war, use every tool at your disposal.
Interesting.
If not, let things lie.
Oh yeah. So stuns. Perform 6 strike that causes stun to make them stun 50. Okay. What the hell? This is like the biggest steps
You
ever.
find yourself hunting relics. Do you not wonder why or what they may do?
So, your quest takes you far away in the city. Vast wildlands stretch out before you. Your companion reminds you of the Emperor mission. One relic was stolen by brazen thieves, another is in the clutches of the shady merchant. One is enshrined in a small village in the east. As for the last one, Metaclub shrugs, who knows? So they are moving as well on the map. Okay, guys, right or top? Top, okay. Any more votes? Vendrax. Vendrax died? Vendrax died, huh? Okay, well, I see top for now, so I'm going top.
Do what you can to find more food.
Of course I will. The walls are welcoming their bounty of brimful. In the bed of the river, you'll find some discarded coins. Thanks for the gold, I guess. Okay, top or right. From now. Well, you know, curiosity. Right, okay. Right. Two rights, okay.
A moment of peace on your travels. Savor it.
Welcome in Bounty Blindful. In the better bread you find this discarded coins. Another more coins. I need food. Yeah.
Always treat those who feed you with respect. Even I stand by this rule, and I have respect for few.
You chance upon a wooden card overflowing with pears, pies, and many items otherwise. A wonderful smell. Mallet lips shake his head. Poor old Chester. This is why you should never be seduced by the wild women. Call slave there, break your heart and leave you selling your lemon tarts. The old farmer honks it wears personally tarts, pies, and exotic fruits. Chester gives you a jolly wave. What would you like to buy on a fine morning? Tarts, pies, or exotic fruits? 1, 2, or 3? Okay, 3. 3, okay, a lot of 3s, okay. Chester passes you a bag of what appears to be pebbles. He insists you that they are fruits from the desert lands, encouraging you to bite into one. Inside is a soft, spongy flesh that tastes like blackberries. Chester smiled at the exotic fruits for a while as if they were remembering a happy memory, before he finally decides on a price.
Now you wager for more than mere success and failure. You
So-
choose the very stakes themselves.
So 10 and 3, okay? Those are like our options here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got 1, 4. This would be more cool if I set up the stream right and the polling system went better, but... You know, first stream. Hope it was good so far. Okay, so I got only 1, 4. Gundrex, what do you think? I have a 2 and a 4. Any other decision? Any other votes? Come on. It's a game. The 3? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with 3 as well. 10 gold only. Nice. 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 Ah. So, I'm gonna pay. I got 5 foods. I got 10 food. Nice. See? It's nice. I can buy more, actually. I think we're gonna need like a lot of, you know, moves, per se. So I'm gonna do it again. Want me to leave? Now it's 8. Boys, girls, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The choice is 3 of 10s or 30. One. Okay. Well, the odds are in our favor. So, going 1. 10 gold. Thank you, Vindrex. Now we're leaving. Thank you. I think we go right to that dude. Oh, but I'm gonna ask you about it. Top or right? Right? Okay. Vindrex, Shinobi. Are you still munching? Oh, here we go.
Strange things still exist. Do you not see the beauty in this plant? True wonders still remain. Treat it gently.
Okay. Its gaping mouth looks like more than capable of shredding you to pieces, but it's has made you notice some unusual fruit. If you throw something, you might be able to distract its savage mouth, thus following you to steal some fruit. Throw a piece of equipment, or just keep your equipment. What do you think, guys? Right, Shinobi? Thanks for being here. You want me... 1. Throw a piece of equipment to get to distract the mouth? Okay. Oh my god, there's only... that's my only option. Well, bye-bye. You want to throw the equipment in the plant? Yes or no? So I'm gonna keep my equipment, okay. You look for something suitable on the ground to throw, but quickly lose your way in the mist.
One more relic is within your grasp. Who hired these thieves? That is the true question.
Okay, well, I did not even make a move. Oh, the thieves' erratic movement crosses right into your path. You catch them frantically loading the relic into a horse and a cart. Just hold them off. Just hold them off for a couple of minutes while we ready the horses. I'm gonna use a double daggers. Yeah, of course. Shattered blades, a lovely pair of fine blades, fits for a fine gentleman, well sharpened, well cared for, and deadly.
Don't let them hit me! I'm too handsome for violence. I hope this works!
Oh, I thought that I blocked you. They're so fast. Wow. Oh no, he died. No. Distant sound of horses alert to the car disappearing over the horizon. You will never catch them now. I didn't know now there's the damn counter. So, did we move towards them or move forward? So basically left, right, left, top, right, and bottom. Okay. Let's go to the inventory. Wind and shield, I don't have anything else. Oh. Good movement order, right? Just hold. Okay, he's doing it again. Never mind. So I have to protect the bard or the magician that I have, which is kind of gonna be hard.
By sea and sun, fate and trained!
Oh no.
Thank you!
This game is not forgiving whatsoever. Oh, I'm dead, right? Yeah. This is so hard.
Combat solves so little. It has ended this, however. Not this time.
I think the Emperor is like level 5. Empress level 4 and the High Priest is level 3. I guess we can go to the High Priestess, maybe we can get better gear? No, I did not even. How can I say this? I lost 40 damage with the blades. When I started going, chasing them, I lost the rest of 60. Anyway, they are doing more damage to me than I'm doing to them because I think I'm under-leveled, under-equipped. I'm going with the High Priestess because I think, and this is my thoughts, it's gonna be easier. I'm gonna tell you how. If you see over here at the bottom, there's the Fool, the Magician, then the High Priestess. We jump to the Emperor. There is an option that you can jump levels, but still, he said literally this: if you find it hard, you can find other options. So I'm going with the Cardinal Blade, the Warrior Axe, and Bastion Purification, and the Shield. Wait a second, I can only pick one? Oh, here we go, okay, nice. Can't pick more.
You find yourself once again in the company of prayer and religion. How unfortunate. Now it begins. Negotiations on behalf of the Empire. We will see how that story ends.
Alright. Catch you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Alright, so Metaclips has somehow roped you into traveling deep into the far north on a diplomatic mission, while I usually refrain from working for the Empire. Okay. Well, I usually refrain from working with Northern Empire since this one takes me further away from it. I have made an exception. It will square my debt with General Brandstorm and help many doors for you. I guess how can I help? As you know, I have a great many skills. My swordsmanship is unlikely. Roll up against North Raiders, I know no one else who is more up to the task. There are many clans dotted around, but the supposed leader of them, the High Priestess who lives up there. Malakleps point to the top on Sorry Mountain before you. General Brandstorm includes me not to come back until I talk to the High Priestess of the North and offer terms of treaty. Okay. Bring your sword, let me do the talking, says the Malakleps. I have been plenty of supplies set up at Kimberhood. 25 hoods, good. Malakleps share a tidbit as you commence your journey. The High Priestess is quite partial to blessing. If you can prove yourself worthy, you'd have better chance at swaying her in our favor. Access the campfire at any time. Encounters. Trade equipment. Collect at least 6 blessings before meeting the High Priestess. Okay. You grit your teeth and begin your ascent. So, right or down? Okay.
Not every temple has crumbled into the dust, more's the pity.
Symbol of Divine Providence provides blessing in exchange for a simple gold donation. Should I make a donation or not? I need 6 blessings anyway, so... Okay. Which one? Gambler Bouquet, Gold Zealot, Monkey Vitality, Monk's Vitality, Monkey. Beggar's Charm, Divine Intervention. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After you rolls in Dice Gambit, re-roll your lowest dice. A number of blessings can be equipped at one time. Okay. You lose 6 gold. So I guess our only option is right.
Be careful where one takes refuge, even in the worst of storms.
Wow. Little warning, a snowstorm sweeps from the north. The snow whips against you like shards of glass and obscure your vision. You struggle to find cover. They lost 20 health. So we have success, success, failure, and huge failure. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Success! The climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter in a cave and desperately fight off onset of frostbite. When the howling winds ease, you clear the snow from the cave entrance and to discover the dark cloud have passed. Malakleps forges for firewood, saying, "This log is dry enough. We can set up camp here for the night." Campfire can be used to consume food or trade or review mission. Okay. So I can camp here.
Campfires will always offer warmth and heat, but they also change with each challenge. Be prepared.
I come in peace, he says. I make pilgrimage to the high priestess, I mean you no harm. Without waiting for approval, he slumps down beside you and warms his hand by the fire. In my youth, I once fancied a northerner warrior. She almost cut off my head. I serenaded her. My lips pluck a mournful note on his lute. Young love, hey. So cook food, trade, change appearance. I don't think changing appearance would matter. Review missions or break camp. And cook food for health. 1 food restore 5 health. Okay. Buy food, I can buy equipment. What equipment do you have? Shield. No thank you. You sleep through the long cold night. In the morning you pack your things and continue your climb up to the mountain. So, up, right, down. Yeah, okay.
A lesson in caution awaits us all. Nature, truly wild nature, will not tolerate fury in its domain, unless it is its own.
Up in the mountain you see the silhouette of a man approaching through the heavy snow. He blows through the roaring wind, who dares trespass in the sacred grounds of our priestess. Hidden raiders sprang down the mountain with the dexterity of mountain goats. Well then, it's a fight. Perform combat attacks. You reposit single-handed weapons to deal extra more damage immediately after you defend. Okay.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Malaclips, Command Assistant.
Oh, I have the axe. I forgot to change. Oh, the axe does slap. Again, equipment, healed, okay. Seven food, nice. The clash of the steel rings out, echoing through the peaks. The mountain answers with a low, ominous rumble as the wall of the light rushes down the melee, sweeping away everything in its path.
Dice are a constant reminder of death. The singular is die, as I'm sure you know, and they are often called bones for the material from which they were crafted. Here, however, they may also bring a touch of life.
Oh no. This is actually amazing. Amazing take on the thing. Die because of death and bone because of, skeleton. Okay. Seek shelter against the bluff, pressing close to the rock face as the avalanche roars overhead. When the trembler stops, you miraculously unscathed. Your assailant weapon juts from the snow. As you near, you realize it's still clenched in his hand, his body buried into the rest of the avalanche. Should I dig him out or retrieve the weapon? It's another axe. Pry the weapon from the frozen hand and continue up the mountain before the raiders had a chance to free himself. I'm going right because I think this is like the only option.
The mountain itself pushes you back.
Sudden blizzard slows your progress through the mountain Fridays. The bitter wind pierces your skin like shot of glasses. Should I ascend or turn back? Thickness, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Okay, I will ascend then.
Witches I will tolerate. They have at least stepped into the streams of power that magicians call home.
Nice. As you ascend the snowy mountain Fridays, you happen upon cottage, a pungent smoke wafting to the of the chimney. Great old lady sweeping snow off the path beckons you to come in. We have come in search of a great high priestess to deliver an important message, says Malaclypse. You would better be bearing blessings if you want to get on the high priest's good side. I'm fixing a batch right now if you would like a taste. If you have right time, if I've got it right this time, you can take it to her, she says, during the cauldron. Malaclypse politely declines. I've been watching what I eat, but my companion here has an insatiable appetite, he says, nudging forward. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Another divine room. Okay. You take a sip of the aromatic potion and feel a warm, fuzzy feeling floating through your body. Looks like my recipe is a success. I'm sure the High Priestess will appreciate this one. Thank the old lady and continue up Mount Faraday's, paying no heed the brewing blizzard. Okay, right or down? Down, okay.
Ever since I've returned to this world, I've been disappointed. The filth, the shame, the horrors dwell in the minds of men, not in the monsters in the darkness.
Westwind's only tavern, the Rusted Razor, is safe harbor among the many dangers of the outer reaches of the fire. Its barkeep sits outside the establishment with a look of resigned defeat. On your arrival, he jolts straight up and smiles the smile almost breaks out across his face. At last, someone from the guild is here. These Empire soldiers have almost ruined me. Or you can disagree, the owner swings open the saloon doors and pushes you inside. Inside you discover a handful of Empire soldiers enjoying ale rather than doing their duty. Freshly interrogated barkeep hops onto the table and shouts above the noise. The lazy drunken deserters are done. The Steward's Guild has sent an enforcer here, and now you're all going to have to get back to your posts. This town needs defending. One of the soldiers rises with a slight sway. You have got 3 days until our shift ends, and we return to civilization. So we're not doing any fighting unless they threaten the supply of ale, right, lads? A raucous cheer erupts and beer tankards smashing together all around. So why don't you take your shiny sun cane badge and shove off? Right. So the barkeep turns to you. What are you going to do? Should I offer a bribe or threaten? I think if I threaten, I'm gonna fight them. One or two. True. You suggest with many that the soul should report to duty or they will report it to the healer. So there's one huge success and 3 failures here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 25% chance. Failure. I won't be threatened by the likes of you. The soil grumbles, and as he rises, followed by his friends. I think it's time to kick some butts. Watchman, taken from the dredge of society, elevated to petty positions of power. Watchmen can block, greatly reducing incoming damage. Use bash to open up for damage. Okay.
Just once, you can get a quiet drink.
He has a musket? When did they have guns in this weapon? But when it comes to fighting, I am the master. Nice. So I can choose one. 18 damage. Or damage in defense against corrupted defense. Maybe shield. I will think I'm gonna take the sword because I do not like the that much.
Like a compass, it indicates the truth of all directions.
You gain... okay. As soldier fall yet another blow from your weapon, the leader shouts out, "Stop, alright? We'll do our part, just stop cracking our skulls." You gain 4 fame.
Nicely done.
Okay, write her down. Oh, I can camp. Oh, okay. As tough you being stalked than the gentle northerner pilgrimage emerges from dark slumping down beside you. Unfairy doesn't ever bite, he said, and with a grin. I love her harsh kiss and bitter cold embrace. Another day, a good climb. Food for sale, has fresh equipment out, has been refreshed. Okay. Cook food. Okay, you are very expensive, Mario. To sleep through the long cold night. In the morning, you pack your things and continue your climb up the mountain.
Children. It's hard to conceive that either of us were ever such.
It's just a small child you overhear. A deeper voice growled, "We have to take him to the dungeons, or he will run straight to whatever Northern clan he spawned from and show them where our outpost was." I suppose. This shifty-looking kid, I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. So, save the boy or offer to take him to the dungeon. Unsheathing your weapon, you demand let the boy go. The Empire soldiers are unmoved by your threats. Deadly at distance. Only the most skilled are recruited into the musketry. Musketeers fire heavy attacks, defend with a shield, else evade for your life.
Once again, good intentions end up with trying to hit that. I hope this works.
Oh wow! When did I get this? As you check on the unconscious guard, you notice the boy looking at you warily, as if sizing you up. Nice.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
He fiddles with a little dried plant hung around from his neck. Nervously, okay, I will tell you. There was an Empire ambush on our village, and I ran with Mother. We got separated. He wiped some tears from his face angrily. But I'm not afraid. I'm a clan Catsfoot, and we're great pathfinders. I will find my way home. The boy tells you what he knows of the area. Oh, tells you the cards. So, Temple Prayer, Ascension, Blizzard, and the underneath. Okay. Small northern boy refuses any and all help. You can only wish him luck. As his small form disappears into the forest, you gain 2 fame. Thank you. Okay. where do we go from here? Up and right. Or the Temple, Prayers, Ascension, Blizzard. You can go all to all that. I think Temple and Blizzard is our option. Okay.
A grand opportunity for you to take whatever pleases you and go about your day.
The Temple of the Divine provides blessing in exchange of a simple donation. Make a donation. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gamblers, Gold Zealot, Monk's Vitality, or Biggest Charm. Your max life is less than 150, you may... it's okay. You may discard the game for the equipment. Another Gambler? Receive 2 food after every dice gambit. Permanent blessing. Any number of blessing can be equipped with it. Okay, right or up. Which is Ascension or Blizzard. Right, okay.
Will you push on despite nature itself attempting to thwart you?
Sun and Blizzard shows your progress through the mountain prairies. The bitter winds pierces your skin like shard of glass. Did I ascend or turn back? I think ascending, huh?
Old witches. I have a fondness for them, but I would not trust them.
Further up the mountain, the blizzard becomes so intense you barely see the tiny cottage engulfed in snow. An old lady beckons you in. I've received word from my sisters, Hawk, and have been expecting you. I may not be as skilled as her, but this blessing potion I have whipped up is my best yet. Do you think it's good enough to take to the high priestess? She says, blowing the steam off the simmering bowl thickly. I really couldn't, say my lips, patting his belly. One, 2, 3, and 4. Great. Allies return. Revive your companion at the beginning of each new map. Oh, okay. A number of blessings can be equipped at once. Okay. Take a sip of aromatic potion. You feel a warm, fuzzy feeling flowing through the body. Looks like my recipe is a success. I'm sure of High Priestess that will appreciate this one. You thank the old lady and continue up mountain prairies, paying no heed to the brewing blizzard. I think the only thing is right.
In the cold, men become desperate. Women hold these mountains together,
Ow!
even through the
20?
worst.
Without a warning, a snowstorm sweeps from the north and snow whips against you like shrouded and obscure visions. Struggle to find cover. 2 success, 1 failure, and 1 huge failure. Success! The climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter in the cave, desperate fight off the frostbite. When you how long can it's a house past, okay, metal cliffs, rages firewood saying the look dry. Same thing before. So it's a camp now. You can camp. Being stalked gentle northern pilgrim. And the same thing. So food. Nope, I'm gonna keep the money because I'm thinking I'm gonna get like some donations. Gonna finish trading, break camp, sleep. Okay, now up or down? No, up. Okay. Another blizzard. With a warning. And again, 2 success, 1 failure, 1 huge failure. The more you ascend, the more chances of blizzard cards that you find. Failure. Unbearable, you seek frostbite, the wretched smell of fish meat and still sweat alerts you for presence of a bear rousing from hibernation. Ferocious beast bares its teeth and swipes you with giant paws. Another 5. You flee the cave, having barely survived the savage attack. Luckily the blizzard has passed. And another camp. You know what? I'm not gonna... just gonna break the camp. So, up or right? Or unless you want us to go further down. Like 2 down.
These are the choices that make the hero or the villain.
The town crier announced that power seeks the mercenaries to join the battle against corruption. You seek out the watchtower where recruitment takes place. You arrive in time to hear Sir Malifaux plans to wipe out the Poppers district. The outbreak began there and you cannot risk sparing any of their lives, he says. Sir, the Green leads. The mercenaries of the Pauper district with the poor and sick have been walled off from the rest of the city. Over the wailing of the corrupted, Sir Malfoy gives his command to charge. Okay. You find yourself surrounded by corrupted, you draw your weapon and set your feet. Cardinal Blade. Prepared for violence in every major direction.
I'll have you know my friend here is killed far better than you.
Wow, it's easier. But it's that sword that I have. Commands you for your bravery and offers you a reward. 10 gold. 10 gold. Okay, so we can go right here or go way down. So it's right or down, basically. Right, okay.
In your life, you will have wandered endless intersections, yet this one sticks with you. Why? What is it in your memory that catches here?
Meet your high priestess. Okay. Basically, it showed me one card. The right of simple dealing possible path to north and south. Nibs in the air, my magical senses are pulling me towards the north. It smells like somebody baking cinnamon pie somewhere ahead. Okay.
With the least of notice,
An
the
avalanche.
very lands beneath your feet can slide away. Life is filled with surprises.
Hidden raiders. Let's go. Filled with rage and determination to destroy, berserker weapons are imbued with the ice, slows the enemy movement and attacks.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Malaclips! And assistance!
Okay, I missed everybody. Nice. Wait. Okay, one hit. Not bad. One equipment for 2. Ruby ring or bastion purification. What did that? Against corrupted defense. Heavy shield. I think I'm gonna take the ring. Yep.
Valuable for purely financial reasons, if nothing else.
The flash of steel rings out, echoing through the peaks. The mountain answers with bow, ominous. Yeah, the same thing we read before. How is that 19? 5, 4, 9, 13. And I think because I have 3 blessings, so it increases it. 6 shelter against the bluff, pressing close to the rock face, and you came unscathed. Here we go. Your assailant weapon juts from the snow as you near. You realize it's clenching from its hand, and of course, also, you get the weapon or dig that dude out. So get the weapon, dig out the dude. 1, okay. Okay. This dude. This has 8 damage. Would you like to equip? No, but I already have the weapon. You pry the weapon from the foe's hand and continue up the mountain before the raider chance to free himself. The
Now
last
the
one.
confrontation. Are you ready to face the priestess of her people
I only
and
have
drive
4.
the deal the Empire has requested? Or will you turn and flee?
Well, don't flee. The wind cleared clouds to reveal the spire of Ritual House sprouting from the summit. You press on through the thick snow, put in structure, until it's done. Okay. As you enter the great hall, the towering arch doors open. The heavy Greek giantess in a velvet robe enters accompanied by readers. Malak lips bows too low to the ground. My companion and I have sent forth to discuss the truce between the Empire and Northerners, my lady. So they send me Silver-Tongued Devil and his mercenary. She smirks. I hope you have taken decency over and you kneel before high. Only for blessing, what pitiful effort. I did not get the 6. Okay. With a flick of her wrist, Bolt's lightning strikes you. For not bringing it up, you failed with the Gatul token. Okay.
You still have a chance to defeat this mission, even if imperfectly.
The giantess clapped, the sound ringing in silence, cold hole. Huh, this small thing survived it. Impressive, but if you wish to speak to me of treaty, you must prove yourself against my champion. Okay. What am I having right now? I have a shield. Okay, not this one. I have the cardinal bow. Oh yeah, this is like the best. I have a ruby ring. Allies return. Okay, let's do that then. Champion, fierce, loyal, and relentless. Champion of the High Priestess, berserker weapons are imbued with ice. I think we played against you somehow.
Why do we always end up enraging the locals? You should let them talk.
Oh, that did a lot of damage. And I will not be stunned. Double kill. The double kill. Even though you failed to bring me off, I am impressed with how you wield your sword. Now hear my terms. My priestess draws herself up, towering figure wrapped in fur and wrath. The North will never bend to the Empire. Blood for blood for blood. Those are my terms, small one. Let your leaders hear it and quake. With that you make a quick descent and to relay a message back to your General Brandstorm. Oh. So this is the... Nice. Humble Hammer, Berserker Creed, Distinguisher. We finished the level, yay! 5 food. Oh, there's a card. There's a 5 food. Okay. Warrior axe, soldier sword. Rusty razor. Friendly innkeeper. Okay. Run as remarkable fishing. Unrest the Iron Peak. And with that marks the end of the stream. I want to thank everybody who joined. Either you're still here, well, thanks to everybody who's still here, and also thanks to the people who joined the stream today and played with me, or actually played the game. And hopefully I'm gonna stream more. I don't know when, maybe tomorrow, but somebody's been there. Oh, thank you. If people are following me on Discord, it's discord.io we support us, or we-support us. I always post there when I'm going to be online, or when I post my videos. I'm gonna write the Discord name again, discord.io/we-support. Oops, I did not make the... So yeah, even if you guys, you can promote yourself there if you make videos or stream or stuff like that, just drop it over there. We'll help each other out. Once again, thanks for everybody, and I will see you next time.